Hey there. My shirt also says that, but you can't see that because my friend Mouse is here. But hey there. Welcome to your mid-month numerology check-in here at Metaphysical Roundtable. I'm Jennifer. This is Mouse. He's so much fun. He just kicked Mercury off of the, out of the camera shot. So much fun. Yeah. But this is definitely a pumpkin month. So hey there, pumpkin. This is a good month. It is. Little rocky here at the beginning, I want to say, because I keep going, is Mercury in retrograde? Is it a little crazy? No, it's not Mercury in retrograde. Venus is in Virgo, and Venus does not really like being in Virgo. And who can blame her? I mean, it's affecting all of us, not just us Virgos. It's affecting all of us, especially if you're ruled by Venus, because, well, again, your ruler is in an unhappy place. So I'm sorry about that as a Virgo. But the great thing is by the time this video comes out, Venus will have moved into Libra. Venus moves into Libra on the 13th, and along with Pluto going direct on the 13th. We are happy. Yes, we are. Because Venus is going to be happy, and that's going to make all our relationships better. Well, one hopes. And maybe even our money situation. Who knows? We'll just see, right? Now, on the 21st, after we have this, fun little outing on the 13th, on the 21st, we have a new moon in Libra. Yeah, hits its peak at 8:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Scorpio. And also Neptune is retrograding back into Pisces. This is just a quick little recap. I promise I'm not going to keep you that long. And then on the 29th, we have Mercury moving into Sagittarius. Now, Mercury, this isn't the worst place for Mercury, but it is not the happiest place on earth for Mercury, okay? But Mercury is just going to be in Sagittarius for a little bit, and then Mercury is going to go, dun, 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 retrograde. Yeah, and Mercury is going to retrograde back into Scorpio. But we'll get into that in November. Let's don't jump ahead. Let's don't borrow trouble yet, all right? I'm double ruled by Mercury, and that is always an interesting time when Mercury goes retrograde. And I'm not talking about the cat. I have a cat named Mercury, just in case you're new here. And on the 31st, we can't leave this out. It's, of course, Halloween. Yes, indeed. So, as we have recapped what's going to happen astrologically in the second half of this month, let's also remind you of the stone of the month. The crystal of the month is this gorgeous, gorgeous Smokey Quartz. Isn't this lovely? This is so pretty. I love it. I also have a sphere, of course. I mean, we love that, don't we? Don't we? Yeah. All right, so just a couple of reminders for your mid-month numerology check-in. Of course, I've covered the crystal of the month. I'm just checking all the boxes here. The cards that I'll be using will be listed in the description below. I'm using SpiritSong by Paulina Cassidy, or Paulina Faye. She changed her name. But I have both boxes with both names on them. So, yeah. And the Light Seers Tarot, it's just one of my favorites. And that is by Chris Ann. I will be using those today. I feel like there's something else. Oh, I did want to say, remember your personal numerology is the number after your life path for October. So October's numerology for life path 1 is an 11-2. And for the life path 2, it's a 3-month. So you get where I'm going with this, right? It's basically the number after your life path, because September was our life path numbers. So we're just obviously going in order because that's how numbers go, right? Just a quick reminder, but I love it. I mean, I love it. And I'm in a 5 month, and usually 5 is an uncomfortable month for me as a Life Path 22-4, but I'm rolling with it. I am rolling with it. Very interesting. So let's see what's going on with your numerology this month. As again, I am excited. So I want to see how the second half of October is playing out for all of us. And I still feel like I'm missing something. It'll come to me. Or maybe it won't, and I'll just catch up with you in November. I don't know. But here we go. Let's check out what's going on with you for the rest of this month. Hello, Life Path 9. Well, October has been a 1 month for you. 1. That's pretty awesome. New beginning. And it's giving you a little look as to what 2026 is going to be. Because 2026 is a 1 year. So this is like giving you a little tiny preview of what 2026 is going to be like for you. I love it. And that 1 energy is the Genesis. It's like new ideas. It's like just inspiration. It's fantastic. And something's going on with my eyelash. Oh, can't have an eyelash falling out on the screen. That'd be crazy. All right, let's see what we got for you today, Life Path 9, in this 1 month in October. Okay, so this is what you brought in with you from September. September, when you tripled down in that 9 vibrational energy, right? Because this is your year, Life Path 9, and it was also a 9 month for you last month. So this is what you brought in with you from September. Intuition, balance, trying to have like some control over the negative emotions, that self-criticism, and investing in yourself. So I don't know what was going on with you, what you had to let go of, what kind of come to Jesus meeting you had with yourself, but this is it. I think this has been an interesting beginning. Okay, October has been, I'm sorry, my cat's like moved my little, what I'm sitting on, sorry. But I feel like there's still some stuff revealing itself from everything that you had to let go of last month. Like there's a lot of stuff that's still coming out, and you have to control that self-criticism because we are our own worst enemies in that respect. You need to invest in yourself. You need to have an equal give and take with spirit, with the people around you. Everything has like something that needs to give and receive. And all relationships should be like that. With your spouse, with your kids, with your parents, with spirit. It needs to have that give and take energy. And I don't want to see... I feel like this... I feel like you brought this energy in with you, but there's still something like coming up that you were letting go of last month. Maybe you were letting go of control somehow. Yeah. Because the thing is, you let go of control, but you gained control. And that sometimes is the situation. When you let go of control, you gain control of yourself. You gain control of like which way you're heading, your authority. And really, even, I mean, I'm speaking from a mother, like, standpoint here. Sometimes you just have to let go of control and just say, okay, I've given you my opinion. I've given you my experience. You, like, let me know what's going on with you. And it gives you control over your emotions. It gives you control over yourself, because you're not constantly thinking, how can I take care of this? How can I do this for them? Because it's not all about, I mean, sometimes helping your kids learn, and this is just an example, by the way, but sometimes helping your kids learn is letting them make mistakes. This could be in a work environment. This could be with a community situation. I mean, this could be with a lot of things. You take control of yourself, and that's all that you have control over, is controlling your self-criticism and really having that energy exchange with yourself and spirit. The Hierophant it's your unique connection to spirit. It's your unique connection, your belief systems, it's your belief systems. It's your take on, I want to say morality. Would we say morality? Yeah, it's your rules. It's your integrity. Yes. Where you're just like, well, I'm not going to do anything bad, but I'm not going to do that. Or I'm definitely going to do this, but I don't feel like this is like committing a crime. It's, again, just an example. This is your unique connection to spirit and your unique, like, set of beliefs, your morality. Let's say that. Yeah. And it really is about, like, there's a component of spiritual growth here too. Wow, what did you let go of last month? You know I'm nosy. I'm going to have to be calling some Life Path 9s and going, what did you do? What's going on? Because you've planted some new seeds. Whatever this is that you let go of and you released and you started taking control of your own life, you strengthened your connection to spirit. You, like, reinforced your unique connection to spirit, your unique integrity, morals, whatever. And you've planted some new seeds. You're moving in a direction of growth. And when you're doing that, Life Path 9, you are sitting back and just saying, you put some boundaries up. You put some boundaries up, Life Path 9. Holy crap. You did, because you're just like, 7 of Swords. You're like, I'm not being taken advantage of anymore. I'm done. I'm done. It's put you in a place of success. I'll tell you that. It's put you in a place of success. It's steering you towards more success in a big way. Not just like, in your own mind or in your own household. This is success in front of people in a big way. And I'm going to tell you a secret. It is not going to look like what you thought it was. It's not going to come in the way that you thought it would. But it's arriving. It's coming in. Oh my gosh. Life Path 9. What did you let go of last month? And the thing is, you let go of stuff that helped you set up these new boundaries of just saying, no, we're not doing that shit anymore. Excuse my language. But yeah, we're not doing that. And you're just like not having it. And I don't blame you, because that's how you're investing in yourself. That's how you're saying, nope, I deserve better. And it doesn't matter who this is with. This could be with, your next door neighbor. This could be with your spouse. This could be with your parents, kids, your uncle's third cousin on his mother's side. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, there is an opportunity here that I think that you were like, I'm not taking this anymore. I love it. And you're not getting taken advantage of anymore. Now you're being prepared. No more gaslighting life path 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got some repeating cards here. Well, instead of the Emperor, I got the Empress. And the 7 of Crystals here is the same as the 7 of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay, so we're starting off with the 4 of Acorns, which is comfort and community. And this is also a card of personal achievement. It's a card of success on that small level that I was talking about. It's on like a card of success in your head with your personal like life. It is personal achievement. Maybe it affects like your family, but not like overall like a big deal. Maybe it affects like the person that you did a project with at work, but it's not something that is affecting like worldwide. You're not getting an Oscar, is what I'm saying. This is a card of getting an Oscar, but I digress. But you really are in a place of success. You are celebrating that personal achievement, and that's incredible. The King of Acorns, optimism and innovation. The thing about the King of Acorns is this is main character. This is optimism and innovation. You've been optimistic about all of these changes that you've been making. The things that you're letting go, the boundaries that you're putting in place. Yeah, you know, again, it didn't happen the way you thought it would, but it's still really great. It's still really fantastic. And the King of Acorns is a hard worker. The King of Acorns is somebody that communicates, works hard, and is just like a real authority figure, just like this. Another authority figure in your cards. Temperance, balance, and harmony. The Temperance card is also about moving in moderation. Not moving too fast, but not moving too slow. Balance, harmony. Move in moderation. Not rushing, but steady, you know? And the Empress, beauty and abundance, well, things are coming in. Things are definitely coming in for you. The abundance is rolling in, and it's like, okay, all right, now we're starting to see like things coming into fruit. And as they're coming into fruit, the 7 of Crystals is showing you still got some options. There's more options coming out there because you planted so many seeds. Now you have a lot of options. This is an abundance. This is a time of growth. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this. So the thing is, there's a lot of victory here. There's a lot of success here. I really feel like it's on a personal level, but it's also on it's on a grander scheme here. So it didn't come the way that you thought, but it's on its way in. Keep your balance. There's several cards of balance here. Balance. I mean, but keep your balance. Make sure that you are in command of your life. That you are in command. I know. Let go of control of other people's lives. Just be there when and if they fall. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 9. I hope you have an awesome, awesome rest of your October. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.